We're live from GMHBA Stadium. This is the round 21 match between Geelong and Port Adelaide. Top four sides should in theory beat those outside the 8, but there's no shortage of motivation when final spots are up for grabs. Now it's time for the players to take to the field. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I've tipped the power. My tipping hasn't been so crash hot, so I'm going with a couple of roughies this week, and this seemed as likely a candidate as any.
Thanks, Harf. The two captains are in the middle. Time for the coin toss. We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. Soldo wins the first hit out. Smith, Rosie will be important as always. Lukosius gets to the front spot, going for territory. It's a poor inside 50. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Henry, all on his own. He's in the clear, so he'll have a bounce. Penetrating ball. Smith read it well and claims the mark. Bowes. The defenders will be nervous. Henry. That's a big play.
He should put them on the board here. Just a question of accuracy.
This deserves a goal, but he's put it the wrong side of the stick.
They'll need to clamp down on him. He'll torch him if they keep giving him that sort of space.
Farrell to bring it back in. Manages to find a teammate. Clever kick. Short passing in the back line is risky business, and that's why. Cameron commands the footy.
This would give them some breathing space.
He's given it a tug and missed.
They'll need to pay closer attention to him. He's such a dangerous player in that forward 50.
Taking no risks with the kick in. A quick getaway wasn't possible. Can he hit a target? The power under great pressure. The call is insufficient intent.
Harsh in the eyes of some, but I think it's a fair call.
The Cats showing some good signs early. Henry finds himself unattended. They've got them on the overlap. Myers demanded the footy and got it.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
Is that going out on the full? No, we're behind. And maybe that'll turn out to be handy later on.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Farrell tasked with the kick in. Chance gone begging. Dangerfield gets there first. Bowes heads for the pocket. Cameron, strong grab.
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
He won't miss this, surely. Oh, he has. That's a shocker. Somebody give him a shovel.
They should have had this parcelled up by now, but bad kicking at goal has left the door ajar.
Turnover. That could be a painful mistake.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
They'll be lucky if they get away with this. They've kicked very poorly at goal.
Farrell with the footy. The kick is precise. Can he find a teammate? Farrell can keep it moving. Probing ball. Lukosius has found some space. Doesn't often waste it. That's a strong mark. Good hands. Farrell, he's so clean with the footy. The kick was centimetre perfect. Can he impose himself on the match? De Koning takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Kolajasny with a chance to run. Butters spoils, and they see it out.
Both defences are holding up well. Goals haven't been easy to come by.
Sweet showing his skills. Drew, Butters. He's got support. Richards. What's he got on offer? Drew. It hasn't quite got the wheels. De Koning read it like good defenders do. His field kicking is normally first rate. Henry with a chance to relieve the pressure. Chips the halfback. Myers just had to get it out. It's a tough game. He's drawn a crowd. Great tackling technique there. Sweet with the tap. Rosie. He's blazed away. That's a poor kick, and the moment has passed. Can they get something going? Good thinking and good execution too. He lost his radar there.
You've got to be more careful than that coming out of defence.
Forward they go again. De Koning continues to be a thorn in their side. Conservative kick. Myers works hard to present. He's got an option in the centre square. That's a good option, and this looks promising. The Cats can build something here. When one tackle just won't do. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. Sweet with a deft tap. He'll feel that one. It's been a lacklustre affair so far. Sweet got his palm to it. Butters, who can run onto this and pump it forward? Evans, Stewart doing what he does best. Smith collects the half volley. Bergman takes an excellent grab. Neat little stab kick. Rioli has charged into space. Burgoyne on centre wing is marked. Normally delivers. He's hit up the lead. He's made a bright start. Can't hang on under close attention. Dempsey navigated the traffic. Bowes looking to extend this margin. Stengel outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. They're moving the footy well here.
Already some good signs for them with how they're trying to move the football.
Critical contest coming up. Neal takes a great grab and should kick a goal.
Opportunity for a check side here.
He's very comfortable with these, and that's why.
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
The Cats are up and about early. Sweet wins it out of the centre. Holmes, Smith couldn't get a disposal. Good penetration on the kick. Stewart saves the day again. They're on point so far. Quality delivery by foot. What's he got on offer? They've had the better of the contest to this point. Sweet throws it on the boot. Georgiades. Farrell had some assistance. Vaughan Francis. Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
Great team goal. They keep playing like that and they won't be behind for long.
Both teams on the board now. Sweet showing his skills. Holmes. Mullen drives it inside the forward 50. Lukosius makes good contact. Sin. Guthrie clears the area. Henry. Holmes. He's been busy so far. Lukosius making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Sin, Evans, Rosie comes free in the tackle. Drew, Blitzars, intercepts the hand pass. Atkins going for territory. Lukosius with another spoil. Got to get rid of it. Evans, he's taken a beauty. A chance to clear now. Holmes wins it back. Great mark. That's skillful. Dangerfield. He couldn't get his fist or foot to it.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
In no hurry here. Out wide with the kick. He should have held that one. Met solidly. You asked for it. You got it. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. The two big men do battle. Rosie, Richards, couldn't burst through. Butters, can they find a late goal? They could be vulnerable here. He doesn't waste many. Cameron, working hard and being rewarded. He's generally a good kick. Honours the lead. Delivers to centre half forward. Stengel pushes into space and receives the footy. What's he got on offer? The Cats looking ominous. Dangerfield gets to the front spot and can line them up.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Cats with the early advantage. They're up and about, but the challenge will come. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Cats have had slightly the better of what's been a dour struggle so far. They look very sound defensively and are certainly making it difficult for their opponents to find avenues to goal. If they can keep that up, they won't need a big score to win this one.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
No slow starts, no second guess. Trusting each other, trusting the game plan, and back yourself at every position. Come on.
Soldo with a deft tap. Richards reads the play so well. Sloppy hands and they've turned it over. Rosie squeezes the kick. Horn Francis, Drew into the action again already. They've put themselves under pressure. The fans will be happy to see this. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Soldo punches it out of the ruck. Holmes, Zerk Thatcher, desperate to win it back. That's commitment to the cause. He seemed completely unaware of the company he had.
It's a hot footy today.
Clever kick. Dempsey has found some space. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Butters got a fist in. Stengel just shoveled it out. Bergman saw that coming. Burgoyne in the centre square. Handball off was good. Well played. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Rioli in the clear on centre wing. Drew has pushed deep and can have a shot.
He can put the finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
Drew, what a game he's having. He can make it even better, and he does.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
One kick game again. Soldo wins it. Holmes runs onto it and can drive them into attack. It's not a fair fight. The crowd cries ball, and they get their wish.
His annoyance can only be with himself for a lack of awareness.
This should be a goal. Big chance, and he does not let them down.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
The Cats are keeping them at arm's length. Soldo wins it. Here's a chance to get it forward. Drew. That's a bit of a gift. What's he got on offer? Searching kick. Neil! Great hands there. Bowes. Straight in the back. Simple decision for the umpire. Holmes takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Power are looking disorganised. Soldo wins it. Drew. They are hunting the ball carrier. They're tackling with venom today. Soldo with a deft tap. Butters. Drew has brought his own ball. Rioli had his name written all over it. Can he find a teammate? They've got it deep. That's great play. Just needs an accurate kick now.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
Bangs it through.
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Soldo wins it out of the centre. Drew, Butters. It's a good old-fashioned gang tackle. The umpire will have it. Soldo, the winner there. Holmes, leading from the front. Mullen, Blitzarves. Bowes manages to get off a handball. He's set upon.
Both sides making their fair share of mistakes. It's just a matter of who can punish the opposition the most.
The two big men do battle. Drew does the roving. Guthrie read it well. Penetrating ball. No one can mark. Bowes navigated the traffic. Blitzarves. Myers drops into the hole and marks. Great play. Burton tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Disciplined defence called for and provided.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Oh no, what's he doing?
To really stamp some authority on this match.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
A case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
The Cats with a steadying goal. Soldo gets his hand to it. He'll be sore in the morning. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Soldo with a deft tap. Mullen, Atkins, Bowes, delightfully done. Dempsey, Soldo gets back and should repel. Mullen in the right spot at the right time. That 4-0 forward amounts to nothing. Good penetration on the kick. That's an impressive mark. Keeps it low. Mullen intercepts. What's he got on offer? Normally delivers. Neil, strong grab. The Cats are bringing great energy. Bowes presents in space. They've picked their way through. Guthrie, dangerous to leave on his own. Dangerfield is the beneficiary of some fine ball movement.
You've got to be switched on to your opposition's ball movement much better than that. It was all too easy.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say? 6 points.
If they keep getting this kind of supply, the scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Soldo with a deft tap. Drew, Burgoyne, Rosie. He'd like that one again. Attracted a crowd. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Blitzarves gets his hand to it. Mullen. That's a well-placed kick. Evans with the big fist. Dangerfield strolls in and kicks the easiest of goals.
That set play worked a treat, but at the same time, their opponents were generous in allowing it.
The Cats having a good patch. Soldo with a deft tap. Burgoyne, not a lot of space to work with. Mullen gets there first. Who's at home? Stewart thwarts them again. The Cats are playing like winners. Kolajasny. The power guarding the corridor. Richards went bang. Stengel wins a hard ball. Blasts away. Lukosius. We've seen that before. Dangerfield swoops and kicks a goal.
They've managed to put quite a gap on the scoreboard this quarter. They've certainly got their tails up.
They've got some real momentum now and will be hard to stop. Soldo with the tap. Burgoyne. He's besieged. The umpire says he had no prior. Soldo showing his skills. Butters. Richards spills out in the tackle. Good vision there. Drew. The power. Need to make inroads soon. Kolajasny at centre-half back will cut that one off. He might have thought about the corridor. Bowes uses the body well. The Cats can smell blood. Stengel takes a beauty. What's he got on offer? Clever kick. Dangerfield. Great body work. They'll compete inside the 50. Aliyah marks on the last line of defence. Butters can keep it moving. A chance to clear now. The power are out of trouble. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Berry all alone in the centre square. Farrell in the clear. What a game he's having. Henry says thank you very much. A good kick here and they'll be in business. And that's a letdown. Can he hit a target? Whitlock fumbles it. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Evans. Mullen. They have absolutely spifflicated him. We'll have a ball up as we approach half-time. Soldo punches it out of the ruck. Farrell. Butters. By hand. Rosé. He's generally a good kick. Quality delivery by foot. Can he be the fire starter? Burgoyne is the man on the spot and he's marked.
Well, fancy his chances.
Struck it well, no problems there.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they got full reward for it.
The power with a much-needed goal. Soldo with the tap. Holmes, you asked for it, you got it. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Soldo looking for territory. Rosé.
The power are struggling to provide their forwards with quality supply. It might be time to shuffle the magnets a bit.
Soldo, the winner there. Rosé. Gives it everything. Punched away. Stengel. Can he find a teammate? Mullen. He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
The power aren't playing their best, but that margin could have been even bigger. Horn Francis. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Well played. What's he got on offer? That's an aggressive handball. Horn Francis under pressure. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. The halftime siren sounds, and the players will retreat to the rooms with lots to contemplate. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Power have been second to the footy, but still somehow they're losing the tackle count. There are no excuses for being consistently outworked, and you can bet your bottom dollar the coach will address it. Work rate is one of the things you can always control, and it's therefore a non-negotiable for any coach.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Soldo gets his hand to it. Butters. Drew. They might be caught out on the turnover. Blitzars. Well-weighted kick. That's a strong mark. Approaching the 50. The Cats looking ominous. Good disciplined defence. Rioli. I've liked his game today. Drew gets to the front spot. Doesn't often waste it. Soldo read it well and claims the mark. They'll bide their time. Butters on centre wing is marked. Searching kick. Kolajasny will bail his team out again. Towards the boundary line. Humphries pushes into space and receives the footy. Stengel has got loose. He doesn't waste many. Dangerfield working hard and presenting well. Looking to hit up the short option. Henry, that's good work rate. Can he impose himself on the match? Lukosius with another spoil. Henry, Myers, Dempsey for a flying start to the turn. It's online. He's drilled it.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
Early indications are that nothing's changed following half-time. Soldo wins it out of the centre. Atkins couldn't get an effective disposal. He had prior opportunity.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
Bowes reads the ball so well. Guthrie. That sloppy play and it could come back to bite. They're tackling with venom today. Soldo wins the tap. Burgoyne, hand pass cut off. Bowes. Mullen dishes it off. Richards intercepts. Rozee. Farrell throws it on the boot. Henry continues to be a thorn in their side. What's he got on offer? Out wide with the kick. Neal. He's taken a beauty. They've opened them up here. Leaves them in his wake. Delivers it inside 50. Lukosius showing why he's such a good defender. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Rozee with a chance to run. Bowes takes an excellent grab. Is anyone home? Bergman wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. They need a spark. Richards. Chips to halfback. That's careless kicking. Big ball to be won here. Evans doing what he does best. Dempsey is always dangerous inside 50. He'll head for home. How's his radar? Pretty poor as it turns out. Good looking kick. Rioli presents in space. They need a goal, but it's at the wrong end. No time like the present. The defence is disorganised. Cameron outbodied his opponent and took a ripper.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
He won't miss this, surely. Oh, he has. That's a shocker. Somebody give him a shovel.
Now, that's a Barry Crocker if I've ever seen one.
Burton goes short with the kick in. Sin, no easy exit. When one tackle just won't do. Gone. Caught napping in a dangerous spot.
No umpire ever changed their decision because a player had a whinge. You wouldn't back many players from here, and certainly not a defender, but maybe he knows something we don't.
He hasn't troubled the scorers, and he won't with that effort. Holds it up, waiting for an option to present. Good work rate. Waiting for someone to come at him. That's well played. What can they generate? Evans on a lead. The Cats have denied them the corridor. Rosie works hard to present. Stewart heads them off at the pass. Normally delivers. Terrific grab there. Bowes with time. Kicks inside the forward 50. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here. The Power are chasing tail. Cameron commands the footy.
He hasn't done a lot today, but he's still done some good things.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
If they keep getting this kind of supply, the scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. Soldo wins it down. Mullen, that's a dreadful hand pass. The Power have been out of sorts. Navigated the traffic. Holmes. Blitzars. Going for territory. Sweet couldn't complete the mark. Burton in the right spot at the right time. Comes free in the tackle. Cameron. It's there!
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The Cats having a good third term. Rucks go at it. Drew, Butters, harassed into an error. That's a bit of a gift. What's he got on offer? It's a dominant display. Myers can keep it moving. They've found the magic formula. The Cats have winners everywhere. Henry can just about finish it himself. The Power have no answers. This is champagne footy.
To put the icing on the cake.
Goes at goal, and that is an opportunity gone begging.
He's clearly had a big impact on this match, but that impact could have been so much greater.
They've struggled to get it past the centre. Georgiades, that's a bit of a waste. Important tackle. He was just about through otherwise. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Who can get the clearance? Butters swoops. Holmes wins it back. Rioli didn't need to be asked twice. Bowes, time and again, he gets to the right place. Myers, all on his own. Heads for full forward. Burton makes good contact. Happy to concede a behind.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Farrell brings it back in. Bowes, stripped of it. Must be incorrect disposal. It is.
Did he actually make slight contact with the ball?
A chance to clear now. Quality delivery by foot. Clever kick. Stengel got a fist in. Bergman.
The Cats are getting the ball inside 50 more. It's no wonder they're winning the match comfortably.
Soldo wins the tap. Drew. They've put themselves under pressure. He'd like that one again. He lost his radar there.
Not much going right for them at the moment.
Can he find a teammate? Dangerfield has found some space. Just needs an accurate kick now. Cameron demanded the footy and got it.
There's some pretty ordinary defending going on out there at the moment.
Cameron has two today. Make it three.
Defence isn't just the thing that keeps a neighbour's dog out. This team's got a few too many downhill skiers for my liking.
The Cats by 58. The big men fly. Drew. Atkins intercepts the hand pass. Richards one step ahead. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Rucks go at it. Drew just had to get it out. They're playing for keeps. The kick is a poor one. What's he got on offer? They've got winners all over the park. Drew, Bergman, he's besieged. The umpire says he had no prior. Good ruck work. Drew, an ill-directed hand pass. Under pressure. Holmes farms it out. Mullen, he's not giving up. Bergman wins it back. Dangerous place to turn it over. Some people can't kick that far. Dangerfield, Myers, Bowes. He makes no mistake.
How good was that finish under pressure? Such a classy play.
The Cats seemingly on top all over the ground at the moment. Soldo with a deft tap. Drew, that's careless. Holmes gathers. He's in the clear, so he'll have a bounce. Can they get another one here? They're running riot.
You might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Cats look in the mood to dish out a real hiding here. The big men fly. Atkins, that hand pass was telegraphed. Farrell, they cannot keep him quiet. Burne-Jones, he's struggled to make an impact to this point. Feeling the heat. Henry, working hard and presenting well. Not sure what the idea was there. Can he hit a target? Drew has a vice-like grip.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
Drew, what a game he's having. He can make it even better, and he does.
If you want to know how to kick a goal, you could do worse than just study that one.
The Cats extended their advantage in that quarter, and this match is as good as theirs as we turn for home. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Cats could easily have taken the foot off the pedal and played a safer brand of footy in that term, but I doubt the idea even crossed their minds. They continued to challenge the opposition's defence at every turn and grew an already significant lead into a huge one. They seem hell-bent on making the absolute most of an opportunity for a massive win.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, Mullen dishes it off. Atkins, this is promising. Throws it on the boot. Stengel, he's plucked it and should have a shot.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Bangs it through.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Cats, in this form, would challenge anybody. Soldo.
They won't blame him.
Drew got the handball away. Farrell.
They are hunting the ball carrier.
They've bottled it up.
Clear out, thank you.
Soldo.
He's rucked superbly in a losing cause. Punched that like he meant it.
Georgiades going flat chat. Boot, ball, goal!
That never looked like missing. It was a textbook finish.
Can they follow that goal up with another?
The big men fly. Mullen, Bowes, gathers in the centre square. This is promising. The kick is precise.
The Cats are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
Critical contest coming up.
De Koning, red at best, but to be put on a tough angle. Golden opportunity here.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
This is a chance. It's a big chance.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Power are having a nightmare. De Koning gets his hand to it. Mullen, Bowes has been irrepressible. Atkins. Henry, he makes it look easy.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under not nearly enough pressure.
He hasn't hit the scoreboard yet. He has now.
They're queuing up for goals now. This is a rout.
The Cats are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Punch clear. Good ruck work and good roving too. Turned over. Mullen, Martin. He loves to run and carry. That's a waste. The Power might be about to start something. Rosie presents in space. Looking for some quick ball movement. He'll send it inside 50 for the 6th time today. They've got them on the overlap. They're moving the footy well here. Neil in the forward pocket can have a shot.
He's 1 from 1 so far.
Tries to bend this one through, but it's unsuccessful. One behind.
Easy to say in hindsight, but that ball probably should have been sent in.
Can they finally get it into their forward line?
Radaglia works hard to present. Gives the handball away. Sweet. That's symptomatic of their night. Heads in towards goal. And the kick is true. Great play.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Power
are having one of those days. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong.
Rosie lays it off. Mullen under pressure. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. De Koning with a deft tap. Atkins, Bowes, Martin made the footy his. They're bloodthirsty today. Neil on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement.
He hasn't done a lot today, but he's still done some good things.
That's close. He liked it off the boot, and now he likes it more.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body, then went back and put it straight through the middle.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get.
Soldo, the winner there. Mullen. Martin navigated the traffic. He's under close attention. Atkins in towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work too much, in fact.
The way it's going, it probably won't be long until they get another opportunity.
The Power
have been embarrassed today.
If you don't wish to watch a replay, Look away now.
The Cats have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
They're on a tear, and they're dealing maximum damage.
The Cats
Have been super impressive, but it's hard to gauge what it means in the context of the season because the opposition has been limp, to say the least.
The Cats with 5 on the bounce and playing irresistible footy. The big men fly. Drew has brought his own ball. Burgoyne. When one tackle just won't do. They've got the game won, but they're refusing to let up. The two big men do battle. Rosie, Burgoyne with a chance to send it forward. Farrell is hard to beat one-on-one. Looking to get it down there quickly. Drew read it well and claims the mark. Can he finish it off?
Straightforward, you would think.
It's been a dirty day for them, but there's something for their fans to cheer.
He's certainly one who can hold his head up high. He's been terrific.
This has been a real smashing. Can they paper over a few cracks?
The two big men do battle. Mullen.
That can't not be a free.
A good kick here and they'll be in business. Rosie cuts it off. Moving the footy laterally. Vaughan Francis has found some space. Henry wins it back. Great mark. Hughes. What's he got on offer? Umpire calls advantage and off they go. Vaughan Francis. Kolajasny
Is proving a massive thorn in their side.
Clever kick. Burgoyne takes an excellent grab. Sweet. The Cats guarding the corridor. Kolajasny says thank you very much. Myers. Dangerous to leave on his own. That's an aggressive handball. Hughes sets a task for the forwards. Lukosius tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Doesn't often waste it. Farrell, strong grab. Ignoring the corridor for now. He's hit up the lead. Normally delivers. Hughes read that one right off the boot. Gives it everything. Punched away. Burton hacking it forward. Bergman, great body work. Probing ball. Humphries cuts them off yet again. He couldn't get his fist or foot to it.
He's having a word with the umpire, and he may just have a point.
Picking their way through. Burn-Jones. Georgiades. He picked his pocket. Good hands. Kolajasny not wanting to bomb to a contest. Close. Wants to take the game on. Kicks inside the forward 50. Sin couldn't mark. Evans. No easy exit.
If he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken.
De Koning with a deft tap. Bowes. Martin. Good use of hands. Comes free in the tackle. Dempsey. Closes to 25. Mark it down. It's a goal.
Normal service. Has resumed.
The Cats are giving them an absolute smashing. The two big men do battle. Dangerfield, read it best. Mullen, good build-up. He loves to run and carry.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
I don't know about that. I think the meter was charged.
He's just dropped the footy and the ump has no choice.
It's a bad feeling when you know you've been done cold.
What's he got on offer? Searching kick. Humphries is in a better position.
The crowd will tell the story.
That is going very close. It's a goal.
Spare a thought for the team that's playing them next week.
What a result. They'll be ecstatic about this. The big men fly. Atkins is there. Mullen. Can they get another one? Neal has a vice-like grip.
To put the cherry on top of what's been a superlative performance.
Heads for home, not the best strike, and it's hit the post.
Not to worry, I'm sure there'll be another opportunity coming up very soon.
Farrell with the footy. Georgiades got to get it forward now. Some people can't kick that far. Soldo, the winner there. Martin, Dempsey, Mannar. Runs towards goal and slams it through for a 6-pointer.
I want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
The Cats are absolutely airborne at the moment. The two big men do battle. Mullen. Rosie in the centre square. He's set upon. The umpire will have it. Soldo wins it. Rosie. Good tackle. De Koning hasn't seen a lot of it. Sin at full back stops them in their tracks. That's skillful. Not his finest moment. Can he finish it off? The Cats finishing strongly. Stengel has got off the chain.
The Cats with a late chance.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
The power, a shot. What a debacle it's been. Soldo, he's rucked superbly in a losing cause. 100-point wins don't come along very often, but that is the case today. They'll enjoy the review of this match.
What were the main differences today, Half?
We've got our big talking point for the week. How a team can be completely uncompetitive at this level is a mystery, but it's one they're going to need to solve quickly. I wonder whether there was any sign that something was off prior to the match, because they were just not up for this at all. Some home truths will need to be told and some courage shown at the selection table.
Thanks for your contributions throughout the evening, Half.
That brings our coverage to a close. Thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again soon.
Hey!